on the red earth of Southeast Asia. The scars of war run deeper than most imagine. Decades have passed, yet landmines still silently guard their positions. In the forests, along the edges of fields, beside villages, they make no sound, they do not move, yet they can take a life at any moment. On this land, some people are engaged in a long and meticulous dialogue with these hidden killers. Some ride the wind and rise, others drift with the waves. We document conflict and we question order. Hi everyone, this is Yo-Yo. Welcome to Senansi South. Cambodia is one of the most landmine-affected countries in the world. From the northern mountains to both banks of the Mekong, the number of leftover landmines was once estimated at several million. They blocked roads, left farmland abandoned, and forced generations to grow up in fear.
ត្រូវបឹងចេះខ្ញុំដេញខ្លួនអត់ដេញលឺណាទេតាប់តែដៃធ្លាក់ព្រូមកវិញចាំក្បាលបានឈូកមើលជើងខ្លួនឯងដាច់ឈាមមួយជ្រោច
In many villages, people know exactly where you cannot walk and which patch of grass children must never approach. But no one can say for sure what lies buried in those marked dangerous corners. It is a shadow left by history, a challenge reality must still face. Several years ago, a group of people came to Cambodia to conduct demining and explosive ordnance disposal operations. Every day here means living with scorching heat, dense jungle, thick mud, and unknown dangers. Their goal is simple, to make this land walkable again. In Tebongkamon province, an ox cart triggered a landmine on a field bridge. The driver was injured and unconscious. The ox fell on the spot. The scene fell silent, save for cries and settling dust. When the Chinese demining team arrived, there was no hurried movement. They first secured the area, then searched inch by inch. Under a sun hotter than 40 degrees Celsius, they knelt on the ground, using detectors, pliers, and small knives to carefully dig through the red soil. When the rusted old landmine was finally removed, the watching villagers did not cheer. They simply let out a long breath. On this land, a sense of safety is often just a quiet exhale after silence. In another village, a small road had been sealed off for over 20 years. The elder said only oxen can use that road. Multiple accidents had happened there in the past 2 decades. After the Chinese team took over the area, they worked from dawn until dusk every day. Dense bushes were the greatest obstacle. Danger could lurk beneath any dry branch. During one search, a young team member detected a suspicious metal signal. Instead of stepping back, he slowly knelt down and cleared the surface soil with his fingertips. Sweat dripped from his chin onto his protective visor. 30 minutes later, an anti-personnel mine was safely removed. That road was reopened after 20 years. For the locals, this meant children could take a shorter route to school, farmers could ride motorcycles, and goods could come directly from the other side of the mountain. Life moved one step forward. At their temporary base, an old school, the demining team often talked with villagers. People brought fruit, coconuts, water, along with their worries and their gratitude. Most team members were calm and not very talkative. The sentence they repeated most often was, "We came so that you no longer have to worry about the ground beneath your feet." In countless operations, they kept the danger for themselves and returned safety to the land. As the mining continued, dangerous areas were marked, searched, and cleared one by one. Abandoned land became farmland again. Disused roads reconnected villages. School playgrounds became safe for running once more. The most visible change was in the children. They could now chase each other along field ridges and play football in the evening sunset, no longer constantly called back by worried adults. These simple daily moments were once a luxury. Now they are part of everyday life. In Southeast Asia, people often say helping your neighbor is helping yourself. The Chinese demining teams in Cambodia worked quietly, without fanfare or exaggeration. They simply knelt, stood, knelt again, digging danger out of the red earth bit by bit. They awakened sleeping land, brought villages back to life, and restored people's trust in the ground beneath their feet. This is the simplest protection of life, and it is the deepest memory this land will ever hold of them.